I was gang banging, partying a lot, and we got along with the Crips better than we did anybody else.
Who you run with down
I ran with Chris Anderson. I ran with Big Red. I ran with Perry Coleman, and we some Pretty Boy Jerome, and uh, Little John, and I was affiliated with Little John's dad, and pretty much we got along with pretty much everybody except the girls.
so you remember how it used to be back in the day.
Yes, I do.
Describe what you know how the vibe was, how the city was
Well,
back then.
back in the days, it's way different from today. Back in the days, people cared a lot about if you ate or not, or if you had any change of clothes. They cared about whether you had somewhere to sleep and that sort of thing. And all I know today is hella different. People just don't really care today, and they very judgmental, and they very much. They're all about themselves today. It's a very selfish world today, and if you don't have what they want, you don't have anything coming.
So when did life start kind of getting challenging?
When I caught my arson case, I caught an arson case back in 2016, and I was trying to make money, and I was setting fires to the Sable Lots. Uh, I wasn't trying to hurt anybody, but I set the toilet paper in the middle of the aisle so that I could be able to get cases of meat out the store, and it worked, but it also got me in a lot of trouble. And I did about 5 or 6 Save Lots stores, and the feds and everybody was looking for me. But when they caught me, they tried to give me 60 years because of they tried to give me 60 years for arson, and they called it a terrorist act. But by me being mentally challenged in Olathe, with which I was getting mental help, they saved me from getting that 60 years. And the judge noticed that I had a mental problem and a addiction problem. And when he gave me 60 years, I re-appealed my case, and I won the case, and I only ended up doing 5 years.
So that was a tactic. Set the fire. You was distracting them with the fire.
Yes, I
While
was.
they was tending to the fire, you was
Yeah, I
going
was
out there.
able. I was able to get my hustle out the door.
I mean, that's kind of smart. That's kind of clever.
Yeah,
I
but I
mean,
could have hurt somebody too.